How's it going, Commanders? So, with all the BS that's going around, is anyone just not feeling it with Fortnite at the moment? I mean, yesterday we had like, what, 550,000 players, but now it's dropped to 430,000. A huge chunk has left the game, and that's just for the main Battle Royale. But, hey, let this be a wake-up call for Tim Sweeney that his ideas are trash. Besides that, since TikTok is going down the drain, this video was posted a few hours earlier on my YouTube. Why not take a peek over there? And while you're at it, why not like and subscribe? Anyways, let's get back to the game. So, starting us off in the item shop, we got the return of the Street Fighter selection with Ryu and Chun-Li, Sakura and Blanca, Cammy and Guile, along with all of their accessories. Party moves, we got some returning emotes like Pull Up, Mystical, Magical, Cliche, Lighter, All Red Dimensional, Starting Prance, and Pop music are still available. Cyberpunk is still here. We also got Game of Thrones still available. Borderlands are going to be leaving tomorrow afternoon. Peak is still going to be staying, which is nice. Spring into Action is back with Meg, Webster, Hair Hazard, Sunspot, Hayseed, and Sunflower. Fortnite drops. We still got the Origami Walker, Lil Raptor, Triceratops, Bonesy, High Rise Assault, Kuno, Sushi Master, Heist, Vans, Moosey Slippies, Jaeger, Battle Axe, and Cloak Shadow, Baki, Drosera, Birdie, Empress, Air Force One, Heat Map Bundle, so on and so forth. Battle Ready, we got the 3 Strikes Bundle still available. Saskia is back in the item shop. I actually love the way that she looks. Icebringer is also back. Divine Dragon, Party Hips, Cloudbreaker, True Heart. Rift Warden Stellan is also back in the item shop. I actually love the way that this guy looks. I love his bundle too. Wild Gunner, Lieutenant Look, Mika, Fishy Flourish, Diverge, the Puma LaFrance Bright Lights Canvas Magic, Converse Chuck 70 Gold Glitter, Air Jordan 1 High OG Tokyo Biohack, and Adidas Samba OG Blacks will be leaving tomorrow afternoon, as well as the MCU Avengers and Balenciaga too. A lot of jam tracks are going to be leaving tomorrow afternoon. I wonder if they're going to come back with any other rock songs, because with Fortnite Festival Battle leaving very soon, honestly, they could have actually done something good with it if they added more rock and roll songs. Seriously, they have a whole venue of rock songs to add, and they didn't even think of adding more. We also got the McLaren 570S bundle still returning. Jaeger 619, Mercedes AMG GT63 is going to be leaving. Vehicle accessories are the same. All Yay, the Graph G, Flakes Power, and same special offers and bundles as before. Now, moving on to Save the World. Sadly, there are no Vbucks available. There are quite a bit of survivors as well as a few heroes here and there. Let me go ahead and pull up Fortnite DB. It was my mistake for actually not bringing that up at the moment, but no, not in Candy Valley, Twine Peaks, there's actually nothing going on in Stonewood, Plinkerton, or Candy Valley. We do, however, have, and a power level 76, refuel the home base. Where are you at? Right over here. Oh, evacuate the shelter, sorry. Shuriken Master Sarah. She is a ninja with the Commander perk. Assassin. Here we go. Cascade adds 3 extra stars to Throwing Star ability. Not that bad, especially if you add it to the hero Snow Strike. You are able to freeze a lot more husks, and that also means a bigger boom, because the more husks that you actually freeze with your throwing stars, they chain with the explosions, so you're going to be clearing out a lot of husks. Let's see, what else? We also have, in a power level 82, retrieve the data. Where are you at? Right over here. We got a Legendary Survivor and a Sniper Defender, which is going to be very useful whenever you're going up against a power level 160 mission right over here at the end. Because sometimes a 4-player team is not enough. You are going to need some extra firepower, and not only that, supposedly defenders are going to be getting a huge upgrade very, very soon, especially after Fortnite Save the World goes free to play. So I'm excited to see that. Let's see. Power level 94. Eliminate and collect. Here we go. Sergeant Jonesy is available, and he is a soldier with the Commander perk Ain't Done Yet. Increases Going Commando duration by 20 seconds, which is beautiful because Going Commando is an amazing ability, especially if you're doing ventures of whatever season. Ventures usually only allow you to do a lot of damage with your abilities, not with any weapons that you find in map. Still though, there are some hero loadouts that you can use that will just cheese all adventures, and this is one of them. Sergeant Jonesy is a really great hero to have. And lastly, for the exchange shop, we got 3 people llamas available, which give you everything from heroes, survivors, defenders, basically everything that you can get now in the missions. We got an epic survivor, rare survivor, rare survivor, rare lead survivor, energy thief Mari. She's also available in a power level 82 evacuate the shelter. She comes with rebound. Crescent kick returns 15 energy for each enemy hit. Honestly, not that bad, especially after Crescent kick got a huge buff where now it is able to hit all husks in a 360-degree area. So really, really cool. Let's see. Shock Specialist AC with up the voltage, and an uncommon survivor. So not really anything to look forward to. We do have Highland Warrior Cat back in the item shop, which is nice to see. She comes with the commander perk Pull the Pin, decreases frag grenade energy cost by 71%. Honestly, really, really cool. I like that, because frag grenades are tons of fun, especially if you are able to buff it with different sorts of perks. You got a lot of heroes that actually extend the blast radius of your frag grenades. You got heroes that are able to give you more frag grenades, so you're just able to litter the entire battlefield with them. And then there are some that are able to, I believe there's one hero that's supposedly able to generate an electrical field around the map with your grenades, so that's a lot of fun too. But either way, we actually also have the Sir Lancelot back in the item shop. This is a medieval spear that does pretty good damage, but it also has a special heavy attack called Joust, where you are able to actually gather in a small group of husks before sending them flying backwards with a lot of damage. So this is honestly a really great weapon to use. Not only that, this is one of the few weapons that are able to stop smashers in the middle of its charge too. Honestly, a lot of fun. We have tar pit traps, we got floor freeze traps, we got sound walls, we got the constructor's bull rush that are able to stop chargers in the middle of, or smashers in the middle of its charge. But the Lancelot is one of the only few weapons that are actually able to stop a smasher by just holding down the charge button. So honestly, really great weapon. Other than that, that seems to be about it. As I mentioned before, it all depends on the person who purchases these llamas. You can have a completely different loadout compared to what I have on my screen, so log on in and see what kind of rewards you got waiting for you. And that about does it for today. I hope that these new changes coming soon doesn't affect Save the World negatively. Like, imagine a show that was cancelled coming back for a new season. There's so much hype, and then the channel that it's being shown on screws it up and ruins it. That's what I'm worried that this idiot Sweeney will do to my precious Save the World. Oh well, other than that, if you commanders like my content, why not leave a like, and if you'd like to get more updates regarding those Save the World, why not drop a follow. Until then, as always, stay safe and game on!